So today we are going to learn how to make a catapult for our STEM project. This one is, well, let's just see. First, you're going to need a couple basic supplies. You're going to need some sticks of some sort. I'm using some twigs that I trimmed my tree in the backyard. Try to give them as straight as possible though. You're going to need some rubber bands. You can also use twine or tape for part of this, but you're going to need a couple of rubber bands at least. And that's about it. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start off by making our base. We're going to make a triangle, and I have just tied these together using rubber bands that I cut. Now, this is where you can also use twine. So all you're going to need is 3 sticks, approximately the same length, and you're just going to tie them together. Now this is how I did it with the rubber band. You're going to use the same technique if you use string. All I did was start with 2, crisscross them at the top, and tie them together. So first I went one way, and then I went the other way, going all around the X. And then just tie it off. Now with twine, you might have to go around a couple more times. My rubber band is rather short though, so I'm just going around twice. Ta-da! All right, so I have that together. Now I'm just going to do the same thing and attach my bottom of my triangle to each of those. So here, here, and here. So start tying together. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I have my base. As you can see here, it's not exactly the straightest sticks in the world, but we're gonna go with it anyway. All right, so then what we're gonna do is we're going to tie the rest of our twigs or sticks to our base. So we're making a pyramid, triangle pyramid this time. All right, so let's just work on that next. So I'm gonna do my top first. I have 2 together, so now I'm gonna tie the 3rd one to the rest of my top. I'm just gonna tie it all around. Again, this is where you can use your twine really good. And then I'm going to tie together. All right, then I'm going to tie each of these to my corners. Okay, so I have tied all of my triangles together. And the next thing I'm going to do is add the Catapult Basket. Okay, so to make the basket, all I did was take a balloon, I cut off the tip, and then I used 3 paper clips and poked them in so that I have something to hold it onto. All right, so now the next thing I'm going to do is take 3 pieces of rubber band, and then I'm going to tie them to here. Now you could tie them directly to there if you wanted to go ahead and poke a hole and try to thread it through there. I just thought this would be easier. To my catapult. All right, so this is going to be the front of my catapult. So I'm going to tie 1 up here, to tie the other two to the other corners. This is where you probably want your rubber bands about the same length and to feel about the same when you pull on it. So you want them to be kind of evenly taut. All right, let's test it out. Ta-da! Okay, so I have my ammo. It's a marshmallow. Don't shoot anything heavy on these. Only shoot stuff that's nice and soft. All right, let's see how it works. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna aim, and all right, test yours out. See how far it shoots. See if you can come up with a better design to see which one goes farthest. All right, have fun, enjoy, be careful. All right.